Hello? Anybody got me? Hello? Alright, there is a new stream up. We'll see how this goes. Alright, we're going to wait for a second here. We're currently in a pause scenario right now. We had a little power outage at the track. But, we're back. We're back. I'm excited to be back. Hold on one sec here. Alright, once I see my two people have joined up, I don't know what that was about. Kind of a weird thing, but... yeah. Haven't seen anything like that. Give me just 1 second here. Yeah, we're having a little issue here. We had a little issue on the last stream, but, Ryan and Greg, when you're on, either message in Discord or in the top chat, or in the YouTube chat here, because there are driver stewards today, and I kind of need them to be watching, if that's the case. So far, if you haven't seen the other stream, the first 28 laps were on the other stream, and now hopefully the rest of it will be on this stream. I've never had that issue before, so, yeah, it was a little weird. Hold on 1 second. You might actually hear them here for a second. Are you two guys on the new stream?
No.
I just linked it. In, season stuff. Oh, yeah, and Ryan's out right now, too, isn't he? Because it's dog time. Alright, I'm going to restart this right now. Tell Ryan to get on the new stream, okay? Woodard, is it working?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're going to actually start this back up again here. That was one of our driver stewards, everybody. So, we're going to get back going again here. And Nick Pericles now is catching the slow 7 car, who is incredibly slow out there. But is holding his own on the inside a bit there through the corner, but Pericles is going to blast off the corner like a banshee there. And down into the corner again here. Our point leader, Sean Angel, is currently running 23rd. But again, that's only after 2 races, and he's one of the only drivers that scored in both races, so that's probably why. And he got a podium at Road Atlanta. Let's see here quick. Didn't mean to click him, but now the pack is going to start coming up to the 7 car. Which could be problematic, but 7 gets out of the way. 7's being a pretty good back marker, even though he's kind of slow out there. He's got the cornering speed, though. Just the straight line speed isn't there. He was involved in the accident with Gretchen Faust earlier. Sorry if there are spoilers in here. I will retitle the videos Part 1 and Part 2, probably. I just got to remember to do that. We're almost halfway, actually. Like, we're about 8 laps from halfway in this race. Like, it's been a pretty calm race outside of the one accident we've already seen that took out the following drivers. The 5 went out for an engine issue. The 33, 92, 46, 0, 66, and 78 were all involved in that. Meanwhile, the fastest car on the track, predictably, is the 84 car. Ooh. Actually, I kind of want to stay here, because this pack is getting pretty gnarly. With Eric Monaco, Cody Lamas looking down low here. Again, got to be really careful we don't get into too much issues here. Meanwhile, oh, car way up high back there. That is... Whoa, didn't mean to do that. There was 01, or 22 car was way in the up in the marbles there. And really struggling way on that outside line. He looks very loose up there. But meanwhile, further up the track now. Yeah, we're already seeing the leader get into the 29s, and the fastest laps around here are 27.5s. So, just shows what kind of fall-off we got here at Atlanta. I mean, and how will, if we get a green flag run, how will pit strategy play a factor in this race is going to be a big thing, I think, in this. So, again, pit strategy, though, is going to be important. And we're already seeing that at this stage of the event as well. There's Philip Papura in second. It actually looks like these cars are starting to close in on Papura. It looks like Papura used a bit of his tires already. So, still, Pericles is faster than everybody else, though. Maybe not than Brock, though. Brock might be the fastest car tentatively right now. So, again, just gotta be careful, right? Just gotta be careful. Meanwhile, yeah, it's just been very interesting just to see what these drivers are going to try and deal with here, as tires are just the name of the game around this track. You just got to be so careful with tire wear here. And now, again, Pericles has a 5-second lead right now. So it's all about, like I said, pit strategy in this event. And you're already seeing just how slow these cars are going through the corner. Remember, they were doing at the start of the run 185 through the center of the corner. Let's see what Pericles does here. Down to 162, 61 really through the center of the corner there. So 185 to 161. The fall off is just insane here, really. Meanwhile, let's take a look here at some of the comments. Yeah. Just kind of the normal stuff here. Oh, we might have our first car pitting. That's the... Oh, we got a bus coming down pit road. The 94 and the 66 were the... Or the 01 were the first two in. So, here comes a bunch of other cars here. Just tire strategy now. Here we go. Now, you're going to have an instance here where you're going to have a bunch of cars staying out there on old tires and a bunch out on new. Namely, the 84 is staying out, it looks like, for an extended period of time here, and the lap car that he's trying to pass is faster than him by a mile. And is he going to pit? Yes, he is this time. So I wonder if those cars that pitted before the 84 are going to gain a bunch of time on him is a good question. Meanwhile, we are out there now, and again, pit strategy means a lot here, as actually the 84 just basically lapped the field there. But they are restarting. They're all going again here. And that just shows you, there's Papura coming out of the pits. He had a slower stop, but look at all these cars on the same lap passing Papura. All over the place there are cars. I think Calvin's probably the car to watch here, as here's the 84 coming out of the pits. Did that late move hurt him too much there? It doesn't look like it, actually, as Kelvin is not really cut in the gap there, because Papura clearly was the second place car for the pit stop, and now, well, didn't really mean a lot there, because now Pericles has the newest tires in the field and has the lead. So again, here we go. So, wow, Cody Lamas in 6th. Just shows what tire wear can do for you here. That car is not supposed to be the strongest around this track, because this is a power track, but you can just see the DNCs are really performing well with this rather nasty tire wear situation, as here comes Pericles up to lap Bouchard again. And here we go. Down the backstretch, easy lap. But yeah, it's a 4.44 second gap between the two, and they're really playing this smart right now. The Red Bull team is. Pericles has a huge lead and gaining. Meanwhile, third is between Vershegen, Griffith, Pliskin, Lamas, and Brock, with Speeds kind of closing in here. Remember I said Speeds was playing the long game? Well, right now, Speeds is in the top 10 because he played the long game. And we are past halfway in this race, so it just shows how quickly this race is going by. Meanwhile, anything interesting that you're noticing in this race that I might be missing? Because I haven't noticed much, because it's all, like I said, just a big tire strategy gamble now. Oh, well, we will take a look at this here, because I do think this is going to be the next biggest issue, to be honest with you. I mean, the 7 car has been a bit of a slow back marker, and he goes into the high line there, and that kind of really hurt Griffith there. Really hurt Anthony Griffith there, but good move there by the 24 and the 48 to get by there. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's the 84 lapping somebody. I was going to say, is the 84 losing his pace here? But no, he is not. But he's actually gaining on the 28 car. Also, Vince Freeze, unlike his teammate, is not doing well here. He's down in 21st. So, let me take a look at the chat here. Alright, we're back. No, we're not back. My bad. Now we're back. Alright. Now the 17 is trying to make a move on the 48 and get back up the field. Now that could be a smart move in the long run, but here we go down the backstretch now, and again, we're just trying to play the game of, can we, is this going to last the way that the drivers want it to last? Because, again, are you playing the long game or not? That's the next question. Are you playing the long game and possibly going to be out there on old, aging tires, or are you going to try and play the short game and try and chase everybody down and be aggressive? Again, there's a couple, like I said, a couple of different ways you can play this. And to be honest, I haven't been able to figure out which way is the best way yet either. It looks like the long game actually helped the 84 out here as he's starting to lap the two Cybersport cars. But again, it's a game of strategy, this whole race is, and with the 84 just murdering everybody, I mean, that's something that you gotta have to deal with, right? So now, again, it's just been such a tire strategy race. It's not actually been the most interesting race we've ever done, to be honest with you, but sometimes I think after the first two races we kind of need this. Meanwhile, William Brock and Cody Lamas has a quick car right now. Really holding on to tires late into a run. But again, we've already seen almost a full second and a half fall off from the start of the stint. And they're being held up massively by the 94 here, who those Cybersport cars have been rough on tires, to say the least. As well, he slides up the track and holds up the outside line. And here comes Griffith, who Griffith and Pliskin are not happy with each other, keep in mind. After Road Atlanta, they had a little bit of a intentional wrecking fest with each other there, where reportedly Pliskin tried to wreck Griffith! Ooh, Griffith got the wall there. And then Griffith just decided to come back down and turn Pliskin out of the track. And now, well, I don't know if Griffith's going to blame Pliskin for that one, but... Oh, wow. Pericles is already catching this pack back here. But is being able to sail on the outside pretty easily compared to other cars. And again, it's a huge lead here for Pericles compared to Kiterman, Roy, Freeze, etc. This kind of a domination in basically a sprint race that ARCSOA is doing here is unheard of, really. And looking for who is quick and who is not. Costra's quick for his position. But right now, the fastest car is still the 84. He's got almost a 10-second lead built up over second placeman Lance Kelvin. He does have a 10... He gained a half second there. Ooh, what's this? What happened there where they both ended up on the backstretch? Oh, well, I guess they just went low. That's kind of weird. Not used to seeing that with this in these races, but the 84 now goes underneath Coleman for lapping him. Again, Nick Pericles just is dominating this race right now. And remember, a playoff spot is on the line for Pericles if he were to win it. Oh, we got some cars pitting now, including the 84. So the 84 is coming in early now. Well, actually not early compared to these guys, but Lamas was the first one to pit, really. And we'll see if Lamas can get out before some people. So, really, this has been a pit road masterclass by the Red Bull team on getting the 84 in and out of the pits. Very smart decision-making skills here. But at the end of this race, they are going to be short on tires, I think. I'd be concerned. 16 laps on tires seems like a lot, actually. And it's a good pit stop for the 84 as well. Uh-oh, we got the 88 with issues. Car 88's got a suspension problem. He is going to bring it back, so no yellow for this, but again, something wrong with the suspension on that car. Not what Vince Freeze wants to see here. As he brings it down pit road, F's in the chat for Vince Freeze. And just look at the speed difference here. These are two identical cars between the 42 and the 28. And you can just see the amount of speed the 42 carried around the corner there. And, well, actually, the 28's pitted as well. So, actually, that's not even a fair comparison. I think everybody's pitted. So now, Nick Pericles is currently listed as the leader. Carter Fitzgerald played the long game there. But that's going to cost her in the long run. But might not at the end of this race. Because, yeah, Fitzgerald's about to go a lap down, right? But if the 84 has to pit again here, Fitzgerald stayed out about 2 laps longer than anybody else. That could be a smart play later on by the Matthews team on tire strategy. Could be a very smart strategy later on, as Anthony Griffith, big hold up there. Jared Vershagen lost a number of spots there on that pit stop. Woodard, Papura, Curtis, Monaco, Beth Woodard, Brock, Calvin, Speeds, and Lamas, along with Pericles, are your top 10 right now. They'd be scoring the points today. Because just look at the speed the 84 has. I mean, this is unquestioned how quick that car is. And he's got an 11-second lead on everybody here. I mean, this is just domination. Wonder if that car's legal. Ha 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 ha. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm just talking now. Meanwhile, so now you've lapped up to P14 as Fitzgerald gets by Rowe there. And you're coming up to Vershagen, actually, so really this is all a Nick Pericles show. Oh, we got the 22 blowing up. And I don't think he's making it back either, so that is going to throw a late race yellow. And that ruins a lot of drivers' chance at playing the long game. And Carter Fitzgerald will get the wave around, it looks like, as we are under 10 to go. But the 84 now will slow her down, and that's not what the 84 wants to see. As the 22 blew up and did not make it back to the pits. Yeah, 22 stopped on the backstretch right there. So that will bring out this next caution in this event. And we will do, once they all pit, because I don't believe the pit road opened that. Oh, the pit road's open now. Are they just not deciding to pit? That's interesting. Very interesting. If they don't pit. Because if somebody did, you could probably get a big gain on them, really. Uh-oh. What's up with the 84? '84's got an engine problem. Oh my goodness. The 84 has an engine problem. Now this race is up in the air. This race is completely up in the air. If Pericles blows the motor or has a small engine problem, that will now put Fitzgerald on the lead lap and give the 01 away. The 01's on the lead lap as well. Where's the 48? So all of these cars are going to get a lap back because the 48 didn't lap them. And no one else is pitting, so we are going to start doing the wave arounds. Because all of these cars are back on the lead lap now. Uh-oh. Poor Woodard. Gotta fix that there. And now all of those cars are back on the lead lap. And then who is the next car one lap down? The 94 gets a lap back. Who is the 94 again? The 94 is Sean Angel. I think he gets the lap back. Yes, so wave around 94. Because he gets the lucky dog then. So a bunch of cars got their lap back because the 84 appears to be out. Yeah, the 84's out. Blew a clutch. So the dominant car of the day is out. F's for Nick Pericles. And now we have one of the slowest cars on old tires. Did anybody pit under that? I don't think they did. So if somebody would have pitted, they would have been genius. Because they probably would have won this race if they had pitted. With the tire fall off. But can they get through the field quick enough is the next question. You'd have 6 laps. Can you get through that entire field in 6 laps? I think you might be able to. But others might not. So can the 48 of Cody Lamas hold off the pack in an inferior car? Is the question. Well, we're about to know. There goes the pace car in. Can Cody Lamas win this race now that the dominant car is out? Green flag is out and away we go. Good start by the 48. 28 got a good start. 42 did not. Looks like we got the Eric Monaco car trying to get going in the back as well. And they are slow through the corner here, but Kelvin is all over the back bumper of the 48 now. Going for the lead now, Lance Kelvin. But the 48's going to hold up on the outside here. With older tires, the outside becomes a pretty strong line here. 17's going with him. Can the 17 try and get 2 wins in 3 races? And the 48 is doing an awesome job on that high line there. This abrasive surface is making this finish awesome. 28 fights back on the inside. And I think the 28's going to get it. Definitely get it there. But now can the 48 come back? '48's really liking that middle line compared to the 28, which is riding the bottom. And I think the 48 got a better run off the corner. Here comes the 84's teammate, the 83, up the grid. He's flying up the order. 17 wants by the 48 really bad. I think the 17 thinks he can get by the 28 if he could just get by the 48. Only a handful of laps to go now. And now, it's getting very competitive at the front of the field now. They're single file, but they're close. 42 tried to make a move on the 17. But again, can anybody just get off that bottom line now and make a move work here? I don't think anybody can. Oh, here comes the 17 down low on the 48. But it might be too late. It might be too late. 17 is going to get second here. But can he get the 28 now? If the 17 wins this, that's 2 playoff race wins. Or when we still only have 1 car locked into the playoffs. And it looks like he's going for it with 2 to go. 28 holds him off. Lap and a half to go. Can the 17 make it work? Oh, we got the 95 blowing up. Beth Woodard blows the motor. We're coming to the white flag. Beth Woodard from a points-paying position blows up. White flag. All the 28 has to do is hold off the 17 for one more lap. And Calvin's got his second ARCSOA Elite Series victory and a playoff berth. He holds him off through 1 and 2. Is the 17 going to be able to make a move? 17 has a run, but is it going to try and dive? And it looks like this is going to be Lance Calvin's day. Off the corner, 17 makes a move, but it's too little too late. Lance Calvin wins the round here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Second goes to Brock, third goes to Lamas. That's your podium for today. All right. Let us listen to the anthem of the winner. And that's too loud. Lance Calvin picks up the win here at Atlanta. Very quick race, actually, and very clean, for that matter. Tough break for Bethany Woodard there at the end. William Brock comes home second. Cody Lamas third. Dylan Speeds fourth. Great day for the Bradley team. Fifth goes to Eric Monaco. Sixth goes to Anthony Griffith. Seventh goes to Greg Woodard. Eighth goes to DJ Curtis. Ninth to Carter Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald did pull that back. 10th goes to Russ Pliskin. 11th to Philip Papura outside of the points. Jared Vershagen 12th. Craig Yonser 13th. Ethan Kiterman 14th. Julius Coster 15th. Tyler Thaber 16th. Rich Roy 17th. Alex Rowe 18th. And Sean Angel 19th. Woodard out of the race in 20th. Bouchard 3 laps down in 21st. Pericles, Coleman, Freeze, Taylor, Holiday, Hirano, Faust, Tannerhill, Davidson all did not finish the race either from crashes or mechanical issues. Whew. Good showing, though, today. It was kind of what ARCSOA needed after the last couple of races being a little bit chaotic, to be honest with you. ARCSOA needed a more clean race, even though we had a rather large accident there. We do hope Gretchen Faust is okay after that. But now it is time to welcome our new friend, Lance Calvin, into the playoffs. Lance Calvin has entered the playoffs, and it is time to now go through the points now. So let's get up the music, or let's actually change it over to the Google Chrome. And let's flip it over. Is this working? No, it is not. All right. Well, let's play that first, and then I'll see what's up with it. Oh, yeah, I gotta save the export. Thank you. Save the replay. Why is this not wanting to change over to what I want it to? Oh, there we go. All right, is it behaving now? There it goes. All right, let me pull up the export now. All right, here we go. So Calvin, who has not finished either race so far, comes home with 25 points. 18 goes to driver William Brock, who has been very strong so far this year. 15 goes to Lamas, I believe. Yes, Cody Lamas gets 15 points. So 15 to him. Wherever he is on here. Did he get points somewhere? No, he couldn't have. Who the heck is Lamas? Am I just an idiot and just skipped over him a bunch of times? Oh, well, he did get points, I guess. Oops, I didn't know it was double points for them at Daytona. So, gold for Calvin. Silver for our good friend here. And a bronze for them. That will help out with, not the color I wanted. That will help with them for playoff points, provided that, well, Brock already has some playoff points already. He'll get 2 for Atlanta. After that, we have 12 points going to 4th place, which is Dylan Speeds. Again, great day for that team. Where is Dylan Speeds on here again? He didn't score a point yet. 10 points to our good friend, Mr. Eric Monaco. Didn't he get 10 points in that other race too? So he has 20 points he's on. Good start for Eric Monaco, even though he probably should have won Daytona. 8 goes to Anthony Griffith. 8 points due. 6 points to Greg Woodard. 4 points to DJ Curtis. 2 points to Carter Fitzgerald, so 4 for DJ Curtis. 2 for Fitzgerald. I thought Carter Fitzgerald scored a point, but apparently not. Alrighty. And the last point goes to Russell Pliskin. And let's take a look at how this affects your results. We actually have a 1-point gap at the front of the field. Because William Brock now has a point on Sean Angel. Sean Angel had a miserable race, but Sean Angel has 42 points. Brock has 43. Lance Calvin down in 25. But remember, Angel is not locked into the playoffs. Brock and Calvin are. In fact, I will add another comment saying playoffs. Yes and yes. Right now, Brock and everybody else are on no. Even though that should have been Nick Pericles' playoff date. Let's take a look at the Constructors' standings today. So Ghost Racing got 1 point. Ford Performance Technology, Brock got 18. Did Bouchard get anything? I don't believe so. Bouchard got nothing. So 18 for Ford. Cybersport got nothing. They were slow. Fordale wasn't in this race. They were slow. Horizon Auto. Alex Rowe got nothing. And the 22 blew up. They get nothing. Matthews Motorsports. Carter Fitzgerald got 2 points out of that. Roy Inc. I don't think they got anything. In fact, I could just do this. Let's do that for now. Roy Inc. So Rich Roy got nothing and Zayden Davidson got nothing. Next, we have Silver Speed. Vershagen and Monaco. We know Monaco got 10. Vershagen still sitting on a goose egg, I think, in the points column there. Yep. So 10 points to Silver Speed. Red Bull Racing. They could have had so much today, but they only got 4 points. Dominion Caraway, they came out with 15 today. Mid-Atlantic, how did they do? Nothing. Lycoya, Greg Woodard got 6 points. Bethany could have added to that, but Bethany blew up right there at late. Nothing for Marlone. Tenaire got Griffith in the points, I believe. Yeah, they got 8 today. Middle Deutschland got nothing, and Bradley Automotive with the big win today. They got quite a lot today. They got 25 plus 12. That will equal out to being 37 points today for that team. What a showing by the Bradley Auto team. Let's take a look and see how this changes everything here. And again, no one's catching Ghost for a while. Ghost is going to get the token for winning this, for being the points leader at this stage, but also a token is going to be awarded to the Bradley Automotive team because they won the race. So Ghost is going to be on 4 tokens, and Bradley Auto will be on 3 after this. Every team starts with 2. Again, it's a very important thing right now just to see who makes the playoffs, because right now we'd have actually a pretty competitive championship, but playoffs are a factor, and Sean Angel's got to get a win, even though he's got a number of playoff points already separated with that. He's got 1 playoff, or 2 playoff points, because it's double points. But with that being said, he doesn't have that win yet, and I think he's going to need it this regular season as we go to Mill Valley Provo. This is going to be Winchester. I have to change that. The American 700, Steelback, Boston, Darlington, Toronto, Joliet, Ohio Motor Speedway, the Indy 250, and Quincy. There's a lot more coming for the regular season. Meanwhile, in the playoffs, as you can see, we have added another driver to the playoff standings, that being Lance Kelvin. Again, very important to see this. As you win races, you will have the best chance here. You will see more chances to win at all times. Obviously, next race is in Mill Valley, which could be something interesting to watch. With that being said, we are done for today, and we will see you at the round of Mill Valley at the Sawmill Raceway next time. See you next time, everybody.